Hi there, in today's video I'm going to be exploring Tasmania's east coast by bus. I'm going to travel down the beautiful Elephant Pass in the evening light, travelling on the 745 bus from St Mary's to Bicheno. Okay, a brief recap. I arrived here in St Mary's at around 6:25 on a late bus from Launceston. There is a 5-minute transfer in St Mary's, so normally you would expect I would have missed my bus. But as this bus that I'm catching starts its route in St Mary's, it waited for my service so that myself and a few others could board it. So we had about 10 minutes in St Mary's in the light, so I arrived there, had a brief look around, and then our bus showed up to take us down Elephant Pass to Bicheno. After leaving St Mary's heading southward, we continued onto Grey Road, passing through the township of Grey before getting on the Elephant Pass Road, which is notorious in Tasmania for being extremely windy, narrow, and also quite beautiful, despite how dangerous it can be. There are about 6 buses a day up and down here. As this footage shows, we started to get into the rather steep part of Elephant Pass, where in the light it was really beautiful. The camera didn't pick up on the light so much, but it still looks quite nice. Elephant Pass Road then goes round its steepest bend and into the suburb of Chain of Lagoons. I unfortunately did not get any footage of that this time, but on my way back 2 days later I managed to get some footage of it, so that is what is playing on screen now. After the bends, we continued further down the road, getting closer and closer to the Tasman Highway as we went. We finally arrived at the Tasman Highway after quite long on the excruciatingly slow and windy Elephant Pass Road. The Tasman Highway would take us all the way to Bicheno, winding through towns such as Douglas River and Ciao.
Stamattina mi sono alzato, oh bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. Stamattina mi sono alzato e ho trovato l'invaso.
Oh partigiano, portami via, oh bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, 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 partigiano, portami via, che mi sento di morire.
Se io muoio da partigiano, oh bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. Se io muoio da partigiano, tu mi devi seppellire lassù in montagna. Oh bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. Seppellire lassù in montagna, sotto l'ombra di un bel fiore.
We crossed the Douglas River and finally made it into another council, the Glamorgan Spring Bay. Just earlier, we had entered the suburb of Douglas River. This is the last suburb before we would arrive in Bicheno.
Ti diranno che bel fiore.
E questo è il fiore del partigiano. Oh bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. Questo è il fiore del partigiano, morto per la libertà. Ed era rossa la sua bandiera. Oh bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. Era rossa la sua bandiera, la bandiera dell'amore.
I finally started to go through the streets in Bicheno. We soon arrived on the main bus stop in Foster Street, right in the heart of the Bicheno town centre. I alighted here and the bus continued on to Coles Bay and Fresnay National Park. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time on Tasmanian.